Home Alone. A few weeks after the campout, it was the middle of the summer and I turned 16, and that's when things in my house really got crazy. My parents had to go out of town and I didn't really want to go, and was surprised and happy that I could stay home alone overnight. I helped them pack up the car in the sweltering heat and couldn't wait to see them on their way. As I watched them drive down the road, I turned to the house, and upstairs in my bedroom window, I saw a black mass looking at me. What was I thinking? I was so wrapped up in being home alone I didn't take into account now I was completely alone all night. It was too late now, and in I went to a night that I would never forget as long as I live. The night started out uneventful. I had dinner and watched a movie on the couch, and then I dozed off. Sometime while I was sleeping, the power went out. Since it was so hot outside, that summer brought some vivid heat lightning. No thunder or rain, just a light show in the sky almost every night. With no lights, I was jolted awake. It felt as if the couch I was sleeping on was lifted off the ground and dropped at least 10 feet. With no lights from outside or inside, my eyes tried to adjust to the darkness. And I was in a daze from being woken up so violently. As my eyes finally adjusted to the light, I hear heavy footsteps coming from upstairs. As a reflex, I went to call for my parents, but my stomach turned when I remembered they aren't here. Then a door slamming made me jump as I run to the closet near the stairs to find the flashlight. A sudden flash of the heat lightning reveals what I was looking for. Even though it only shines a small beam of light, I felt safe. I turn it on and shine it up the stairs, and I see and hear nothing. In my head, I know I should go upstairs and confront my fear, but my fight or flight response keeps me where I am. Another flash of lightning seems to give me the motivation I need, and I start up the stairs slowly but determined. As I get to the top of the stairs, I turn slowly and shine the light down the hallway. I can see my bedroom door at the end of the hallway, and I know that was the one I heard slam because I know I left it open. I start to make my way down towards my room as heat lightning still flashes and illuminates the house briefly. When I notice the crack under my door, I stop and wait for another flash. When it happens, I see two dark shadows under the door that looked like feet. At that point, every ounce of bravery I had was gone, and I just wanted to run. That's when I saw the doorknob turning like crazy, and my feet started to run to the stairs as I hear the creak of my door open. I fly down the stairs and into my living room as a loud snarl fills the house. I don't know what to do. There is nowhere to run or hide, and this thing seems to know my every move. Just then a breeze passes behind me, and I keep turning and shining the flashlight back and forth. Then I feel a burning sensation on the back of my neck, and it starts getting more intense as the moments go by. Then I hear the basement door open and shut as footsteps are heard going downstairs. My fear turns to anger as I realize I am giving this thing what it wants. That's enough, I said. I storm into the kitchen and open the basement door. Like your typical horror movie, lightning fills the basement the second the door opens. I rush down the stairs before my mind can stop me. I get to the exact spot where we played the Ouija board that night as the door upstairs slams shut. I, being so startled, drop the flashlight and it turns off. The only thing I could see is the small windows around the room. Another flash of lightning reveals the black mass at the bottom of the stairs. I find the flashlight and shine it on the mass. It doesn't move. It just starts to creep towards me slowly. I could feel it staring at me even though I don't see eyes, but I cannot move. I am frozen in fear. It gets right into my face, and the heat coming off of it makes me shake, but I cannot run. The only thing I could do is close my eyes and pray, and I do. I pray that this will be over, and as I slowly open up my eyes, I am awake on the couch. The television was on, but the movie was over. Was it a dream? If it wasn't, how did I get back on the couch? I was covered in sweat. I sit up and go into the kitchen for a drink. I pulled out a bottle of water from the refrigerator, and I tilt my head back to drink when I feel a stinging sensation on the back of my neck. The same sting I felt before. Maybe it wasn't a dream. Just then, all the cabinets in the kitchen fly open. It definitely wasn't a dream.